EV number 12. Now compare the following characters: Miss Joseph and Denham. Miss Joseph begins the highest classes proceedings by explaining that the common theme underlying all their studies this term is the interdependency of mankind. Both are the students of the narrator, both imbibe the lessons taught by the narrator in their own unique way. Miss Joseph realized the worth of virtues like equality and brotherhood. She said that their lessons had a particular bias towards the brotherhood of mankind that they had been learning through each subject, how all mankind was interdependent despite geographical location and differences in color, races, and creed. She again reiterated the fact that all men are equal and the divide based on the color of the skin is created by man. Denham, also a student of the narrator like Miss Joseph, is polite and courteous, who initially lacks respect for the narrator. In chapter number 17, he is seen to be embarrassing the lessons. In chapter number 17, he is seen to be embracing the lessons taught by Mr. Braithwaite. He addresses the girls by using the prefix Miss in addressing each of the senior girls. Thus, both Joseph and Denham live by what their teacher taught them. Next, Furman and Miss Dare. Miss Dare and Furman discuss the subject of physiology, with Furman stealing the show by exhibiting a model of human skeleton and stressing the class conclusion that basically all people were the same. Furman drew home a vital aspect of human existence, which laid on the principle of equality. As usual, he had a trump card by his sleeve when he called to explain a pure reality using skeleton. Jovially started explaining the futility of the discrimination based on the color of the skin. Miss Dare, on the other hand, had a contribution that was something of an anticlimax after Furman's performance, and she seemed to realize it. She spoke about the problems which all humanity has to face in terms of sickness and disease, and of the advantages gained by interchange of knowledge, advice, and assistance. Now, Miss Phillips and Denham. Miss Phillips had a remarkable convincing potential. She was a poser, but she came right back at Denham with her baby blue eyes twinkling in her delight at this crossing of people. She was in support of having the PT classes, which Denham objected to. Let us say it is as much an exercise the mind as it is of the body. She convinced Denham the whole timetable in this school is meant to help you in the world after you live here, and doing what you are told in spite of not liking it. It is thus she made her point clear that we human beings must adapt to the given situation whether we like it or not. We must do the things we don't like with same grace as we pursue the things we like. Denham, though found pity pointless, conceded to her opinion, thereby gracefully accepting his defeat. Both are polite and accept which other's opinion rather gracefully. Narrator and the head of the school. Now, what is the point between narrator and head of the school? A large reason why Braithwaite is successful in his teaching is because he combines aspects of teacher and student-centered methodology. The central purpose of this tale is one which individuals and children clearly focuses on the power of education to change the lives of even the most unpromising individuals and children. Braithwaite's teaching style involves offering respect to his students. In the beginning, his class is difficult to control and doesn't want to learn. Merely instructing the students isn't good he realizes and adopts different maxims to gain success. Alex Florian, also known as Headmaster Florian, is the elderly yet excitable British headmaster of Greenslade School, which is located in East London. The headmaster's excitement comes from the love for his students and is also fueled by the method of radical education, which is based on the theories of educationalist Alex Bloom. Headmaster Florian serves as a continuous presence of Florian, works to be a constant defender of the students attending the Greenslade, and should not be misdirected or controlled by any authoritarian figure. Florian also understands the financial burdens that are present for many of the students' working class families, which affect the students' day to day lives. Mr. Florian has adopted a point of view that is progressive in assessing the needs of his students at the school. Thus, the narrator and Florian both believe in holistic growth and development of the students. In this way, we have completed the part of character. Here, character. This is first part, character. पात्र रचनेच्या बाबतीतले हे काही आपल्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज होत्या. नाउ वी टर्न टू नेक्स्ट पार्ट, प्लॉट. आता जे कथानक आलेलं आहे या कथानकाबद्दलच्या काही गोष्टी ह्या ठिकाणी आलेल्या आहेत. A2, arrange the incident arrange the incident in correct sequence as per their occurrences in the extract. Now we have to arrange all the events here, all the sequence of the incident. Now, number 1, Denham was outwitted by Miss Phillips. The head of the school closed the proceedings. Denham asserted that PT periods were a waste of time. The slips were folded and placed in a lot. Furman was as usual a trump card. Denham called out the names of the representative. Students' council was held every year on November 15th. Now, arrange it in proper order. तर ह्या ज्या 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 तर ह्या 7 प्रसंगांना आपल्याला जो क्रम आहे त्या क्रमाप्रमाणे मांडायचा आहे. लॉजिकल सिक्वेन्स जो आहे तो मांडायचा आहे. तर यातला पहिला सिक्वेन्स जो आहे, फर्स्ट इन्सिडेंट इज नथिंग बट जी. स्टुडंट्स काउन्सिल वॉज हेल्ड एव्हरी इयर ऑन नोव्हेंबर 15. हा पहिला प्रसंग आहे. तर दर 15 नोव्हेंबरला स्टुडंट काउन्सिलची जी सभा आहे ती त्या ठिकाणी दरवर्षी होत असते. सेकंड, बी, द हेड ऑफ द स्कूल क्लोज द प्रोसिडिंग. तर जे प्राचार्य होते त्यांनी आपल्या जी प्रोसिडिंग्ज आहे पूर्ण जो अहवाल आहे त्या अहवाल वाचून संपवला. ही दुसरी घटना आहे. सेकंड, एफ, डेनहॅम कॉल्ड आउट द नेम्स ऑफ द रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह. डेनहॅमने आपल्या प्रतिनिधींचे नावं घेऊन त्यांना बोलवलं स्टेजवर. नंतर आहे डी, चौथी घटना, द स्लिप्स वेअर फोल्डेड अँड प्लेस्ड इन अ हॅट. आता काही चिठ्ठ्या ज्या आहेत त्या फोल्ड करून त्या हॅटमध्ये टाकल्या गेल्या. नेक्स्ट जी इव्हेंट आहे ती आहे तुमची ई, फॉरमॅन वॉज ॲज युजल अ ट्रम्प कार्ड. फॉरमॅन जो आहे तो सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं कार्ड होतं. फॉरमॅन वॉज ॲज युजल ॲज अ ट्रम्प कार्ड. नेक्स्ट सी, डेनहॅम ॲसर्टेड दॅट पीटी पिरियड्स वेअर अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाईम. डेनहॅमने त्या ठिकाणी असं सांगितलं की पीटी पिरियड हे टाईम वेस्ट करणारे आहेत. आणि लास्ट इव्हेंट जी आहे ती ए, डेनहॅम वॉज आउटविटेड बाय मिस फिलिप्स. शेवटी डेनहॅमला काही का होईना आपल्या युक्तिवादाने मिस फिलिप्स यांनी नामोहरम केलं. त्याच्यावर एक प्रकारचं वर्चस्व जे आहे ते गाजवलं. तर याप्रमाणे घटनांचा उल्लेख जो आहे तो आलेला आहे. नेक्स्ट, डिस्क्राईब इन ब्रीफ द पर्पज ऑफ ऑर्गनायझिंग द हाफ इयरली रिपोर्ट प्रोग्राम ऑफ स्टुडंट्स काउन्सिल. तर थोडक्यात आपल्याला हा जो हाफ इयरली प्रोग्राम आहे याचं रिपोर्टिंग जे आहे ते करायचं आहे. डिस्क्राईब इन ब्रीफ द पर्पज ऑफ ऑर्गनायझिंग द हाफ इयरली रिपोर्ट ऑफ स्टुडंट्स काउन्सिल. ओके, we turn to next AV number 13.